Alright, welcome back to the last match we're going to be playing today. Our opponent has won the dice roll and mulligan once. And this is our hand. It's fine. We haven't really had a good one-drop hand in the last couple matches, which is unfortunate because we do have a lot of one-drops, and those can be very nutty hands. We're not going to mulligan this. We have a Gather the Townsfolk and a Thalia and a Bonds of Faith we can definitely cast. And we're just one away from Frontline Medic, and we can cast most of our spells after that. And we are on the draw, so it gives us an extra card. So I'm okay with this. And like the best draw, obviously, for turn 1 would just be Champion the Parish. Go Champion into Thalia into Gather. Whether or not we draw a land. Because once we play Thalia, we can't cast Gather off 2 lands. Let's see, our opponent's still thinking. And deciding whether or not to mulligan to 5. Like, there's some people who just never want to mulligan to 5, but I think that's very unreasonable. Because some games, some hands you just can't keep. And having the mentality, I can just never mulligan to 5, I just can't win if I do that. Won't get you anywhere. Like you just have to mulligan the hands that you can't keep. It's better than just trying to get lucky. All right, so we drew a Cliff Drop Retreat, and our opponent drew Drowned, or he's played Hall Fountain and Drowned Catacomb. So we're gonna play Thalia here, because he's definitely Esper, at least. Could be more, but I doubt it. Does he have Syncopate? Oh, just using a Azorius Charm. Okay, that's fine. So he still can't really cast his spells yet. We're just gonna play. Let's see. Attack for 2, because this doesn't change any of our plays. I'm actually 2 blue. Unsummon. Okay. Interesting. So he looks like he's more of like a not Esper control, but like Esper Flash. And I'm going to just replay Thalia and say go. So this hand's pretty good against him. I mean, wish he had more one drops, but Thalia is insane against any kind of flash deck. Just puts him behind so far. So he's representing Angel's Serenity by, or not Angel's Serenity, Restoration Angel. So we're just gonna attack, and then Searing Spear of the Angel, and then first strike damage from Thalia will kill it. Okay. Like, it does kind of time walk us, but it time walked him too. Like, he didn't get anywhere from it. Oh, I was supposed to let him block first. Oops. And he still blocked. Interesting. Okay, so my mistake. Yeah, I was just thinking, okay, I'll just, might as well just Searing Spirit now. But I wasn't thinking. Luckily, he did that for us. Um, Actually, not going to attack this turn, because I can't do that again. So I'll just wait. I don't want to get blown out by Angel, him just killing my Thalia. So I'll say go. Next turn we'll have a Battalion from the Hell Rider. And if something happens where he bounces one of my guys, like, I can just not attack. Because he has to do it before the Battalion. Alright, so he didn't have Angel that turn. Or he's just really bluffing it. So his Gatherers have been just kind of rotting our hand because of Thalia. But Thalia's been keeping him off. Okay, Attention Sphere, that's fine. Get rid of our Medic. So maybe he has Esper control and just plain unsummon. Kind of interesting. Drew another land. Doesn't help us out too much, but we'll just Hell Rider him. So he's going to take 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn. 11, we'll say go. So Thalia is just definitely a key card against like any kind of control or flash deck. Because they're just trying to play cantrips, cheap removal, and Sphinx Revelation, and just like, it hurts Snapcaster Mage a bunch too. So I'm actually going to Bonds of Faith my Thalia. So that way it's harder for him to block it with a, he can't block with the Restoration Angel and it live. Yeah, I can still block my Hell Rider, but he's taking a ton of damage. He might just have like an Azorius Charm, which is fine. Okay, he does have an Angel. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So he takes 2, goes to 9, takes 4, goes to 5. Yep. So we're just gonna play Gather here, put some more creatures into play. Like we can play Noble, but you can just block it. So this way we're at least adding more threats to the board. And it's gonna be hard for him to deal with this Thalia. Let's see, he has another Detention Sphere. Oh, or Victim Knight. That's good too. Okay, so we drew Bonds of Faith, so we're gonna put it on his guy this time. And we'll attack for 2. He only has 1 white, so he hasn't been able to cast Supreme Verdict yet. So do I want to play both my guys and hope he doesn't draw the white and hope he doesn't have it, or do I play around Supreme Verdict? I'm definitely going to play at least 1. Let's see, so now he needs to deal with 2 of these cards. He has Snapcaster Victim that does it. Yeah, I'm just going to go all in. Like, he has to have 2 cards, 2 specific cards for this to be bad. He has to draw a white source, which he hasn't had yet, and have Supreme Verdict in his hand. You can't draw the Supreme Verdict because he doesn't have a white source. So I'm just going to do this. Because like he could have Snapcaster and Summon, and then he only goes to 1, and then it's not good for us. Alright, so he doesn't have anything yet. Alright, drew Medic. That'll be good next turn. Oh, Feeling of Dread. Okay. Okay. And then he's just gonna kill my Noble? We can't kill a Noble with Victim Knight, so I don't know why I didn't tap it. Okay. So he blocks a Noble, takes 2, and go to 1. So we're definitely just gonna hold the Bonds of Faith. Because now he needs 2 more answers, because he can tap 2, but he's at 1. I mean, we're going to hold the Frontline Medic, because in case he draws a white source. Like, he might not even have Supreme Verdict in his deck. If I just like, okay, he didn't. Alright, so we'll go to sideboard now. So like, Knight of Glory, I'm only playing 2 of them because originally we were playing 4 Silverblade Paladins, but it was just too slow. So we decided to put Boros Elites in, and then Knight of Glory. Knight of Glory was my idea, because it makes sure 1-drops better. It makes like Nobles attack through their 1-drops, usually. And it has Pro Black, which is randomly relevant. Like against this matchup, like he had Victor Knights we saw, so it's good against that. So here we're going to take out the Bonds of Faith, and the Minotaurs, or the Reckoners, because they don't do too much. And we'll just add the 6 burn spells. Because it's very easy for them to get low on life. And then we just burn them out. Okay, this hand's fine. He mulligan, we're not going to mulligan. We go turn 1 Boros Elite, turn 2 Knight, and attack for 2. Like I said, it makes my 1-drops better. So I'll go ahead and play a Cavern on Human. So now we have to do kind of be wary of Supreme Verdict, because they definitely can bring it in. Next turn we play Mountain, and attack, because the Clifftop comes into play tapped still. Oh, next turn it won't. Attack for 2. Let's say go. I'm not going to play Knight of Glory next turn. I'm just going to play Boros Elite. Okay. Because it doesn't really add any damage to the board. So we're going to play our Clifftop. We drew a Searing Spear, so in case we need to, we can kill like a Snapcaster Mage or something. Okay, think twice. That's fine. I'm playing the Elite, so next turn we have Battalion. Like, if he needs to draw a blue source, or no, he just needs to draw any kind of mana, he can Supreme Verdicts. But I think making sure we have Battalion is better than playing around. Oh, or he flips Tournament. I think we can't do anything about that. Let's put them all away. So this turn he's going to play Hellrider and attack. He might have a Zori's Charm. He hasn't shown it yet. Shooting on the cliff top. So hopefully we don't draw any more lands. We just draw action spells. So he looks like he's F6'd. So he's at 11. Next turn we are going to play Knight of Glory and attack, and this will make the Hellrider bigger than Restoration Angel, so it can't block and take it. Drew a land. It's pretty bad. Let's play our Knight of Glory and attack. So now we kind of just want to do like a Boros Charm. Hopefully that'll finish him off. So like Azorius Charm isn't even that good here, because we can just draw the Hellrider. Okay, he did have an Angel, and he is blocking. Okay, it's fine by me. Couldn't play a land in case we draw like a Hellrider, and then next turn we can Hellrider Searing Spear up. Like, it's a good mentality to bluff cards with lands in your hand, but sometimes you just need the lands, and like I have been punished for not having played a land the turn before. So we had another Terminus. It was very interesting. I didn't know. Maybe he's not Flash. It looks like he's just Esper. So we've just drawn like 4 lands in a row, which isn't good. So our draw has gone pretty bad. Alright, we drew a Medic. Go ahead and play him. Hopefully he doesn't have Revelation here. He only has 2 cards. And he does have a Think Twice, so he has like 2.5 cards. Think Twice, okay. So he doesn't have Revelation yet. Let's say go. So we might have lost this game from just drawing like 4 lands in a row. I mean, we could have played around the first Terminus by not playing anything, but then like, it's only 3 damage, and it's worth the risk just to get Battalion online. And all we lost was another Boros Elite. Okay, opposite that. That's fine. So it looks like he's just more of a control deck with unsummons. Okay, his opposite that's gone. We'll attack for 3. We have 2 Searing Spears. So he goes up to 14 next turn. So we definitely need to draw something. Like, I just talk about not playing your lands, but like if you only have 1 land in your hand, then you can just play it next turn. Like, I try not to keep 2 lands in my hand. Just not worth it. Deathwind. Okay, I can counter that if I really wanted to. So I'm not going to kill the Obsidads. Don't think I need to yet. Like, he's going to gain 2 more life next turn. But I think I'd rather just hold on to the Searing Spears. And, okay, so I'm going to kill Obsidiad this turn. So we bricked pretty hard. We've only done like 1 spell, or 2 spells in the last like 8 cards. So he's back up to 16. So go ahead and kill him, or at least attempt to. If he has Angel, it's really bad for us. Okay, nope, didn't have anything. Has a Drown Yard now. Has another Obsidat. Alright, we are not winning this game. Because we can't kill it now. And drew another land. Alright, that's pretty unfortunate. So that game, our deck kind of just lost. I mean, we could have played around the first term a little better, but then we still would have got destroyed by the second terminus. So go ahead and submit. Nothing I want to change. We're going to play first, and we hope for a quick draw. His hand's very land heavy, but we do have a Thalia, which is very good against him, so I don't want to mulligan. Nope. I'll just play Sacred Foundry tap turn 1. Hopefully we can draw very well this game, but like Thalia is insane, it'll give us lots of time. Okay, we drew Skullcrack, so that's good. Play Thalia, say go. Okay, Augur. Augur's good. We can't get through it. Can't attack now. And he whiffed, which is always good. Drew a land, so we'll just pass the turn. Next turn we'll play Cavern on Devil and attack with Hellrider. So this might have been not that good of a keep. It's too slow, even though we do have Thalia. Can play Cavern. I'm actually play Human and play the Medic first, and then next turn we can attack with everything. So I assume he does have Supreme Verdicts. He just drew only Terminus his last game. So that's something to think about. Okay, we paid the price. That's fine, that's gonna happen anyways. So Watergrave tap means he doesn't have Angel. Go to our turn. Gonna play Cavern on this turn. We will play the Hellrider. We drew a Medic. I don't want to wait any longer. Just get the Hellrider in play. Okay, Victim and Knight. So we'll attack for 3. So hopefully we're doing okay. He's not at 5 mana, so he can play Obsidat, which he doesn't have. He's not attacking. I don't think he has Angel. Like obviously I get hugely punished if he does, but I don't think he does. He should have attacked if he has Angel. Okay, just Snapcaster Mage. So I don't know why in the world he didn't attack. One's good for us. So he has 3 cards in his hand. We'll just play another Medic. Say go. So we're still at 17, so this isn't looking too good for us. Our hand is too slow, and he just had lots of spot removal, and the Augur Bowl stopped us for a turn. No land, no play. Unfortunately, we can't even attack. Because he just blocks with both, and we can only kill one of them. So he's probably going to Drown Yard, or he has like a thing twice this turn. No, just Azorius Charm, okay. So he's Obsidat, so we're not doing too well. I'll just Skullcrack him now. So he's not going to be able to Sphinx Revelation for that much anytime soon. And tap. Do another Skullcrack. So might be able just to burn him out of this game. Let's see. We draw like a Boros Charm and a Boros Charm. We do win. Just draw a little too much lands, like 6, 7. We drew like a third of our lands. And not much else. Come on, just Boros Charm and a Boros Charm. Or Searing Spear. Gonna attack. Maybe we should have attacked earlier. I want to sacrifice it. So we're pretty dead. Like, we can put him to, it was 8, put him to 5. Yeah, we just didn't get there. And we just draw that next turn. I'm just gonna concede. So the deck didn't play out too well today. We went 1-3, which is pretty bad. I still feel the deck is very good. We just didn't have that good of draws. Like there's an average kind of draw you have where you have like a 1-drop and a 2-drop, and then there's above average draws where you have a couple 1-drops and just very aggressive hand. But we've had very below average draws. Like we've had all the high end, just a lot of expensive cards in our hand or no lands. Like so, I do like this deck a lot still. I just didn't do too well today. But hopefully, you got to see that what I got to play, and hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys learn from the video and just let me know what I could have done better, where I missplayed, because I definitely did. And I hope you guys see you guys next time.